Ever wonder why Nigeria's dollar reserves are dwindling? Picture a giant reservoir, once brimming with water, now slowly emptying. It's a concerning sight, isn't it? That's exactly what's happening with Nigeria's dollar reserves. The decline didn't happen overnight. In fact, it's the result of a series of economic events that have unfolded over the years. Nigeria, a country rich in oil, has historically relied on its oil exports as a primary source of foreign income. This income bolsters the nation's dollar reserves. However, fluctuations in global oil prices have significantly impacted these reserves. When oil prices are high, Nigeria's dollar reserves swell. But when they drop, the reserves suffer. In recent years, the world has seen a decrease in oil prices, and this has hit Nigeria's economy hard. The reduced revenue from oil exports has left the country with fewer dollars to add to its reserves. Moreover, Nigeria's heavy reliance on imports has exacerbated the situation. The country imports a significant amount of goods, which means it has to spend its dollar reserves to pay for these imports. As the country spends more dollars on imports than it earns from exports, the dollar reserves continue to deplete. Another factor contributing to the decline is the country's increasing debt. As Nigeria borrows more to fund its budget deficit, it uses its dollar reserves to service these debts. Each dollar spent on debt servicing is a dollar less in the reserves. In essence, the decline in Nigeria's dollar reserves is a result of a combination of factors. The drop in global oil prices, the country's high import dependency, and the increasing debt have all played a role in the dwindling reserves. To recap, the dwindling of Nigeria's dollar reserves is not a random occurrence. It's a consequence of the country's economic structure and global market dynamics. The decrease in oil prices has slashed the country's export earnings, while its high import dependency and increasing debt have led to more dollars being spent than saved. It's a complex issue with far-reaching implications, and one that requires a multifaceted solution.